we are back. We are back. Your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid Studios. Let's get after it. But first, let's jump into a rap break. Drop the fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. And we pushing a new rap album this month. De La Soul, Cabin in the Sky. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Sunny Storms, Good Health. A quick 16 for Mama is that song. I am sorry. Killer Mike is probably one of the top 5 MCs out there. He got bars, he got storytelling, and oh my goodness, that song goes hard on top of hard. Just how it is sometimes. Run it back with Nas? Forget about it. Forget about it. Enough. Believe in him. And then there's yours with Common. Oh my goodness. And Black Thought? And Slick Rick the Rulers on that song. My God. Man. And then Cabin in the Sky. The entitled track itself. De La Soul. In stores now. Yo, shout out to De La Soul doing a thing. Make sure you go ahead and get the LP, Cabin in the Sky. Rest in power, Dave Tregoy. So, gonna go ahead and give us some more hirings because, hey, look, when the money's going around, everybody's happy. Auburn, they've got their man in Alex Golish. Yep, and they broke him off big time. Yep, they broke him off big time. Now, where did Alex come from? And what are his bona fides to get the head seat at the prestigious University of Auburn? Now, Golish, he's a 3-year coach at USF and had 2 seasons of 7-6. That was his record. And this year, he had a breakthrough record of 9-3. Now, hold that nugget of wisdom right there, and we'll break it down contract-wise later, why that's huge. Now, is he the right guy for the job? I don't know. Does this make them more competitive than Alabama, Georgia? I don't know. How does this put them on an even playing field with Texas A&M? Again, I can't answer that. It's more like I have to wait and see. But when we're talking about the money, how much money is he making in War Eagle? He's got a 6-year deal, and it's an average amount of his salary of about $7 million a year, which, again, the totality of his deal is about $44 million. That's around the same amount of money they're paying John Summerall in Florida. Now, it begins his salary in year 1 with $6.5 million on an agreement that Auburn showed was finalized Saturday night after the Tigers lost the home finale against the Crimson Tide, and USF closed its regular season with a win. So none of these things actually happened behind closed doors. For him to have made this announcement this fast, that had to be put in the works about a month prior to him accepting this job, because his representation and the University of Auburn had to go back and forth, hammer out deals, what was acceptable, what was not, and then have all of their lawyers in the room to read over arbitration. So he knew he was leaving beforehand. The college football year runs differently than most people think. Now, here's an example. People think that the college football kicks off at the end of August and ends in January. However, for the contract purposes pertaining to Mr. Golish, year 1, the terms run from November the 30th of 2025 through December the 31st of 2026. Now, why would that matter? Remember, people, think with your big brain. By making this year 1 deal with USF when they was ranked 36 nationally, by him starting his contract year in those parameters, Golish adds $2.5 million to his bottom line. Right. Because he doesn't want to leave it up to chance where they can pull up the recruiting, who's coming to USF, if they're going to be down nationally. No, time is of the essence. That's why he inked this deal. Time is of the essence. That's why he inked this deal. Remember when I told you, hold that little nugget of wisdom, because it's going to be huge when we go ahead and explain this. No other podcast is doing this. I know. We're the only people that's asking you to think. The goofy guy who uses AI and talks about rap albums and gives you how sports really works. God forbid you all catch on and start thinking the same way. Sarcasm. But when it comes to Alex Golesh, this contract is a living and breathing behemoth. Each subsequent year, Golesh pact it increases to $250,000 in guaranteed additional salary, accumulating with an $8 million base pay by 2031. The incentives are where Golesh and his team, they break the bank. Any wins Golesh and the Tigers secure above 9 are 7-figure additions to this dude's pocket. 7-figure addition to his pocket for all wins over 9. Now, again, that's huge. The reason why it's huge is that Greg Sankey, the commissioner of the SEC, has made it public that the SEC is going down to 9 games next year. 9 wins will net this dude $1.5 million in bonuses. 10 wins, and that's an additional $2 million. And you get another $1 million if you get over 3. Well, over 11 wins and 12 wins. If all of this is achieved, this dude has just bought home somewhere in the neighborhood of $12 million. $12 million. That's on top of what they're paying this guy. Nothing surprises me in college football anymore, people. There has got to be a level of dark money floating around college athletics to the point where if you put on paper that you disclose you've spent close to $24 million, the number in reality has to be 76 million. The number in reality has to be 76 million. I almost have to be in that neighborhood. For you to give a coach this kind of money, these kind of incentives, everything is backloaded. And he, like I said, credit to his agent, credit to his people, his team on the ground. He was able to add $2 more million because of where USF is ranked right now. He did not want to wait because that would affect his bottom line. My God. The SEC title game bonuses. Again, here we go with the back end loading of the contracts. $150,000 for an appearance, $300,000 for the championship game. Any college football appearance is going to net him $1 million. And if you can't keep up with just how much money the Tigers are throwing at Golesh, it's about $60 million. $60 million. And for what it's worth, Auburn still owes Hugh Freeze $15 million. Again, where's all this money coming from? How much money is flying around college football? This is an obscene amount of money. My goodness. War Eagle, good work if you can get it. But y'all know the drill. Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.